The Humble Artisan. In a bustling village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a quiet potter named Anil. Unlike his fellow craftsmen, who eagerly displayed their intricate works and boasted of their skills, Anil worked in peaceful solitude. His hands, worn by years of shaping clay, molded each piece with precision and care, not for praise, but for purpose. While other potters focused on grand, elaborate designs, Anil's creations were simple, strong, well-balanced, and made to last. His pots, bowls, and jugs were used daily by the villagers, yet he never sought recognition. One day, a grand competition was announced. The village chief, a wise and discerning man, invited all artisans to create the finest pottery they could, with the promise of great rewards and a permanent display in the village square. The news spread quickly, and potters from all corners of the village worked tirelessly to craft the most beautiful, eye-catching pieces. Some embedded their pots with gold and precious stones. Others painted their vases with vibrant colors and intricate patterns. Each craftsman sought to create something that would dazzle the eyes of the judges. Anil, however, remained unchanged in his approach. He continued making his simple, yet sturdy pottery, paying attention to every curve, every surface, every small imperfection that needed smoothing. His neighbors scoffed at him. "Anil, don't you see? This is a chance to be famous. Your work is too plain," one potter remarked, shaking his head. Anil simply smiled and replied, "A pot should be judged not by its decorations, but by how well it serves its purpose." The day of the competition arrived. The village square was filled with eager spectators, and a grand table was set up to display the magnificent creations of the potters. As the chief and the judges walked by, admiring the vibrant and luxurious entries, whispers filled the air. Then they reached Anil's section. His pottery was plain, undecorated, and modest. The crowd chuckled, assuming his work would be dismissed instantly. The chief, however, picked up one of Anil's pots. He ran his hands over its smooth surface, knocked gently on its walls, and nodded thoughtfully. Without a word, he filled it with water from the village well and handed it to one of his advisors. "Take this and walk around the square," he instructed. As the advisor moved through the crowd, not a single drop leaked from the pot. The chief then tried the same test with some of the other more decorative pots. Many of them, despite their beauty, cracked under pressure, leaked water, or were too delicate to hold much weight. The chief turned back to the crowd and spoke. "A pot is not made for the eyes alone, is made to serve. Anil's pottery may lack the glitter of gold and the brightness of colors, but it is strong, reliable, and made with true craftsmanship. It does not just look beautiful, is beautiful in its purpose." A hush fell over the crowd as they realized the wisdom in the chief's words. Anil, who had never sought recognition, had created something far more valuable than mere decoration. The chief declared Anil the winner. His work was not placed in the village square as a mere ornament, but rather given a place of honor in the chief's home, where it was used every day just as Anil intended. From that day forward, the villagers learned to appreciate not just the beauty of things, but their purpose and strength. And Anil, though now known and respected, remained unchanged, continuing his work with quiet dedication, proving that true success does not need to be loudly announced. It simply speaks for itself. Moral of the story: true excellence is not about how much attention you attract, but about how well you serve your purpose. The strongest and most lasting success comes from quiet dedication, patience, and humility,